hours, I was able to drive around, customize my car, ride around the town with a guy, right? He's in my car rolling around. Take pictures of my car.
Where is it?
And I think this stream will go well.
Is it the gold one? Is it this?
Okay. Feeling better about it. I'm just less pissed off. That's honestly why I'm doing this stream. I want to play GTA, and I want to do a stream. So, you know what I mean. I'm gonna see what we can do here. My car. The pictures are on Instagram. If you're wondering where I did them, the pictures were shot right down here. Right, I think, right. Like right here, I think. Where they were shot. I don't know. I forgot. Follow my Instagram. Wooly_sheep797. I'm dead. 10:50. I don't really know where I'm gonna go. Oh, and I don't want to turn on my map because I don't know. I like it looks cleaner. Let's see how well I can go off with my HUD off and my my HUD and my radar off. I don't know where I really don't know where I'm going, but be somewhat realistic. It's not your fault. Well, okay then. At tournament event, so I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't care. I was thinking there was a throughway, but there's not. I want to listen to some music, but at the same time, won't let me do that with the stream. Classic GTA 5 sounds. Passive aggressive GTA 5 sounds. Passive aggressive Slavic sounds. Oh man, just, you know, typical CAP meeting memes. What about 100? Probably, if in real life, we'd probably be like 120 or 130, something ridiculous. In this high tuned of a car, no, we'd be going ridiculously fast. Not no 107. That's Prius speed. Oh, dead. It's quite the wreck I expected. Not gonna worry about how bad it's damaged. We're just gonna keep it first person and keep driving. Streatment11, the return. Definitely not quite expecting to be able to do this. Kind of surprised that I am. That I'm still alive this long. Haven't got kicked out of the lobby in this long. Man, this is just an attempt at doing Streatment because the reason, yeah, did I already say this? Yeah, I just got pissed off. I got really pissed off the night that I canceled Streatment. I was like, GTA is unplayable, there's too many glitches and people getting money and unfair, but it was just a bunch of bullcrap that night, to be honest. I spent around 40 grand on ammo. If that puts it into perspective. About 40,000 or 40 to $50,000 on ammo. So yeah, classic. Triggered. I was pretty triggered that night, to be completely honest. But I got these streams to keep me happy. I honestly love doing these streams. The only reason I'm doing them. I don't like want any Phantom want fame. I don't want, you know, the whole big thing. I just want to do these, have fun with them. Put out a little bit of quality content. The little quality that I have. Add my little spice to the mix, if you will. The Dinka Thrust, apparently. That bike. It's fast. It's that expensive bike to be riding down like civilian. Dang. What should be my next car? I don't know. I do not know what my next car should be, but I want y'all to answer that. Dun 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 dun. What is that from? Like what? I know that's from somewhere, but I recognize it, but I just don't know where it's from or what it is. End of a train track here. It's kind of dangerous just to have it just classic, just yep, and a train track just ends there and it just goes into the street. How did I even hit you, sir? I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Classic GTA 5, man. Classic GTA 5. GTA was like, hey yo, you're playing GTA 5, good to know. Just blow your car up real quick. Send someone in a freaking flying motorcycle to yo, you wanna fight? Get freaking punched. That honestly let out anger. That's kind of relieving. Should I be concerned about myself? I kind of like GTA without map on. And that's been happening a whole lot more. That civilians have gotten a heck of a lot more rowdy and reckless. They'll just be hitting each other, like swerving through traffic. Like, be more like us. Do I have one of the stars? Yeah, those are two different sirens. Time to get out of here. Oh yeah, he fixed my car. He blew it up, but he fixed it. Ain't too bad. All right. People were like, who do you want for the 2019 or 20 whatever for 2020, right? Election. And I'm like, Annis Elegy Retro Custom. Can I get mine mocked? Mine mocked. Number 23. Like honestly, if I was a president and then have like the fancy cars, right? I would pull out like an uncomfortable, because I couldn't imagine this being very comfortable as a car. Like this would not be like your luxury. Like it's a very much a luxury vehicle, but it's not like your Rolls dead. It's not like your Rolls Royce. What's this driving? Oh my god! It's not like a Rolls Royce where it's like you know, nice leather seats and comfortable. It's not like that. It's like a high performance thing. So it makes it like, yeah, you get what I mean. But like, I would pull up in something like this, and my horn just be straight up just. That was so good. Freaking blood splat all up the side of your car. That's the way to roll up into the inauguration, like. Dun. Oh, that'd be great. Woolly Sheep 797 for Prez. That's what I propose. When's the next, like, election? Like, big election? I don't follow news or politics or anything, so, you know. Oh, God. When I was younger, I was like, oh, let's talk about politics, right? I thought it was just like a kind of like, oh, just talking about it, right? And then I kind of thought about talking about politics, just like some random person. I was like, yeah, probably not a good idea. Like, this is around where I live, dude. No, dude. We're way too diverse in our beliefs. Oh my god. I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people! I've killed 5 pedestrians! Oh my gosh. I just realized I've killed 5 pedestrians in this whole stream. Oh my god. Hold up, what are we looking at here? Nah, whatever. I ain't about that. Life. I ain't got my map on. 5 pedestrians. Let's go for 10, huh? Let's see what we can do here. No, people are gonna think I'm adamantly targeting them. Oh my god. It was about to be 6 right there. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I don't know how my car didn't just plow them down, because I wouldn't have braked. I wouldn't have slowed down because, you know, demonetized. Is that a 7? Is that a 6? I don't know. Have you ever just like accidentally been like a super crappy person? I was at the store getting something, right? And I was like 56 cents short, but I know I just had $7, but I just couldn't find it, right, on my person. I was like, dang, where'd I put it? This girl spots me $1 and she gets the rest of the change, right? I walk out, I put my hands in my coat. I find my $7 and I'm holding the receipt for my stuff, right? Because, you know, she spotted me that. And I'm feeling like a crappy person. I'm like, yo, I just made her like break $1 and I had the money on me is I couldn't find it. And I'm like, dang, man, like, dang, I feel like a freaking jerk for that. Am I wrong for that though? Like, don't know, dude. I don't feel good for that. But so far this treatment has been like every other one. You mob it around the city, getting blown up at least once or twice, killing about 5 people at a time. And I don't know why I kept turning that way. I could have just turned the other way and avoided it, but you know. I mean, this new controller. Now, okay. I'm convinced that, like, the world wants me to spend money, okay? Hear me out. So, it's just story time. This is not Streatment anymore. This is story time. So, that was terrifying. So, I had this gold controller, right? When my other controller stopped working. But all the previous treatments I've used this camo one. I bought it my parents bought it used for me, and I was like, bet. Had it for like a year or so, and it gave out on me. So, it was about to give. Not give out on me. Well, it did most recently. But I previously bought this controller just to replace it, right? So I was like, oh, I'll need another one, right? It didn't work. I forgot about the warranty. I didn't take it back. Never had time to, right? And kind of threw it up in my closet. Never really cared about it, right? Kind of wanted to forget about it. I bought a new controller because I was like, I need a controller. Bought this nice, bronze color, one of the apparently new colors, right? $64 something, right? Get it? I'm really happy about it. I come home, cleaning up my room. I find my gold controller, and I'm like, for the heck of it, right? For literally just the heck of it, let's see if it works, right? I pull it out. It literally works. Mind you, I charged it the whole day when I was testing it. When I tried to get it to work, you know, all those months ago, I charged it. I plugged it into like 3 or 4 different cables. I did watch countless videos on how to connect a new controller. Like, I was sitting there like just pulling my hair out over this controller to get it to work. But when I buy a new one to replace my old one, that one starts working, and it's like, what? Oh my god. But they're both in good condition, so I like it because one gives out, I can grab the other one, you know. Battery dies on that one, I can swap it out. Theoretically. It didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. Let's do a Route 68 rip. So I want to see how fast and how long I can go. Route 68 in first person. Let's do it. I mean, I would love to learn manual in this car. I mean, that's what it is. Oh, he actually has his foot on the gas and the clutch. That's kind of cool. That's realistic. I'm gonna feel my alignment's off or something because my car's pulling. I thought my alignment being off would make me barely miss that, but evidently not. But if you're a frequent user of a car like this, and you're a frequent user of going to like mod shops to fix up your car for a car show or pictures, or just whoever's want it to look better because you wrecked it a little bit, don't buy Benny's cars, because even a little dent is like $900 to fix, and like a Reaper or like something different, like that's not that much to. I've never owned a Reaper per se, but you see, it's like $3,000 to repair. It's like kind of crazy for these Benny's cars. I mean, it makes sense because like everything's like individual, but an aftermarket. But it's like, come on, so expensive. Just pull the tag out of my shirt if you're wondering. Full brakes, a tiny bit of armor, just to give it something. Full with that. I have a bomb in it. That's good to know. I have the Titanium exhaust, single titanium exhaust. I noticed an error that I didn't put on bolt-on when I said I would get on bolt-on things in my stream. I was like, oh, I like the bolt-on. Well, with my mic, no, my mic was muted the whole time, so I didn't actually say that, but I did say that like out loud, but I didn't realize my mic was muted. But I was like, oh, I like the bolt-on, and I put the non-bolt-on ones, the only ones that weren't bolt-on, right? Then I go down, I'm like, oh, let me get the bolts on that. But I have a rough. No, I don't want the rough. Let's see if this is how I want it. Now, would y'all get like the smooth back, the stock car? I mean, that kind of looks cool, but like, would y'all get this? Like, how would y'all set the back up? Because I mean, like that. I mean, that looks kind of rad. Like, to be honest, like if I had this kind of car, I would do that to it. I would like something like that. Which makes it look like it, you know, like it's super powerful. No, like no, I know looks aren't, you know, what all power is, but you know, you get what I mean. Oh yeah, and I have Cosmo's tuner wheels. Yep, Cosmo. I was thinking of some different wheels, but I think these are gonna be the good ones to do. Windows, should I black them out though? I don't know. No, I did this customization in a different stream, in the review stream. But yeah, it's a really good car. It's all-wheel drive. That literally only spun the back wheels. I don't know why I expected it to do anything different, but come on, prove my point. Come on, you're an all-wheel drive car. Every Wikipedia says you're an all-wheel drive car. And I've seen you work in all-wheel drive. Come on. See, yep, it's all-wheel drive. Just like the GTR is. Top 10 Hoonigan moments. I love the Hoonicorn. I forgot what which one it was, but in one of the I think it was which one was it? It was in this warehouse. It was Ken Block. He was in like a warehouse, and he had the Hoonicorn. I think it was the V1. Had the Hoonicorn like spin. It was all four wheels like burning out, and he pressed the button and it released a chain, and he was like and he sped out of the warehouse. It was really cool. That's tough. You can't be a streetman without a little bit of flight, huh? A little bit of ridiculous flight. It's your boy, complete 180, 360, whatever you want to call that, whatever that is, whatever name. Can I fly under that bridge right here with a Luxor? Let's see. I don't know why I put a marker there. I'm not gonna use it. My map's turned off. I really love doing these streams for you guys. So if you want to see any different games, if you want to see more GTA 5 streetment, you know, you want to, you know, do this. You know, the word streetment, I kind of messed up, right? It was stream, and I was like, you know what? Screw it, streetment. That works, right? Then I started doing 1 and 2 and 3, and I was like, you know what? It's just gonna become a series. And it did. We're at 11 right now. Streatment11. We're already downing it. We're already doubting the existence of this thing anymore. I don't want to leave it on like a number like 11 though. I'll probably like 12 or 15. As if they're any better. No, it's easy. Easy. Jets make everything easy, don't they? Gotta pull up to my crib. I should be able to say that. Like, yeah, pull it up to my crib, just land on like an Air Force base. And like an F-16 or like, I guess F-16s are old, but like like an F-22 or something. Those new jets are talking about. I think it's like the F-35. These things are like crazy, like the freaking future. Is it vertical liftoff? I think it is vertical liftoff, but I could be wrong. Vertical liftoff, like completely stealthy. Still won't replace the A-10 though. To be completely honest with you, I'll not replace the A-10. Perfect. Butter. Someone's like, really? You call that a butter landing? That was a little fast. I said pilot wrong. Pilot. I don't know where I was tired that day when I made this outfit. Pilot. What's up, Sarge? It's Chief, man. Oh, well. You know. Just kick the canopy. That's what you do. Sir, are you out of uniform? That's against regulations. I'm gonna have to execute you. Dude. Woo! Holy cow! Like our whole jet was like causing waves. We were like right there on the water. I want to get it a little wet. Let's get it wet. Oh, not that wet. Not that wet. I can do this. This can be managed. This can be managed. I still have flaps. I don't think I have flaps anymore. I have no elevators or no what are they called? Whatever they are. I have rudder though. Yep, it's eject time. See you later. It's punch out time. Can I get back to shore? That'd be awesome. I get back to shore. Yeah, not that wet. I think we can all agree that me punching out was the best decision. Combat roll it out. I feel like I could change that quickly. Just plop into a whole different set of clothes. Huh, we have this whole freaking place to ourselves, don't we? Because everyone's over here, right? Or like right here, or right here. So it's like everyone's in the they're at their apartment or in the thing. And is that a that is a bomber. And this is why I say people are a little OP. And I don't know if he'll come after us. You know, he probably will. And yeah, well, he's flying towards us, so you know, it'd be kind of cool to see a picture. Well, I guess I could go in passive mode, but you know what? It's not fair. Not fair to young people like us. Did he die? Did he crash? Nope. He's bombing the airfield. Or flying around it, or he might just be completely civil and just doing touch and goes, but I doubt it. I doubt anyone being nice in this session, considering it's GTA. You know what? He could just be going around, just flying around like I do. Because I mean, yeah, I shoot the ground, but it's like I shoot the ground, I don't shoot any people. Savage. Where's my car at? There's my car. Right over there. Let's go. Nope. No bad. No bad. I'm trying to play with one hand. It's kind of hard. Hard to have correct direction. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a picture here. It's I'm kinda feeling cute right now. Might delete later. It's Instagram pictures. Come on Lester, why you gotta mess up my whole picture here? Go away Lester. Alright guys, that would be really cool if it like did that as the what do you call it? Thumbnail. That'd be really dope. But I'll see y'all later. It's going to be the end of Streatment11. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see Streatment12, which, you know, I'll get bored and I'll do it. So, I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Sheep out.